and the rapid spread of COVID-19. So apparently, global energy storage markets was also impacted. Rongke Power has a couple of overseas projects were postponed, awaiting for installation and commissioning due to the very strict global travel restrictions from the government. And however, if we look at the China market, it is it is very excited that COVID-19 has been controlled properly, and economy restarted from the second quarter of 2020. From the second half of the last year, Rongke Power has started installations of 3 large projects, which are 100 megawatts, 400 megawatt hours, and 2 10 megawatt, 14 megawatt hours. So these projects will be introduced in my presentation later on. So first, please allow me to briefly introduce Rongke Power. So next, please. Next slide, yes. So Rongke Power is one of the world leading vanadium flow battery researcher, designer, and manufacturer. It was established in 2008 with over 12 years of experience on high performance vanadium flow battery system. The Rongke Power was jointly held by Bologna New Materials and DICP, which is short for Dalian Institute of Chemical Physics, Chinese Academy of Science. So Rongke Power is committed to the research and development and the manufacturing of the vanadium flow battery. We produces vanadium flow battery hardware, and its ultimate holding company, Bologna New Materials, is a world-leading vanadium electrolyte producer that supplies to a wide global markets, including Rongke Power, UET, and the Sumitomo. So in 2016, 300 megawatts annual capacity factory was founded with a state-of-the-art technology and the advanced manufacturing facility. So within the factory, we have customer-designed machines, especially for vanadium flow battery manufacturing, to achieve a green and smart plants. And all these machines aim to reduce the costs of the battery and to increase the reliability of the system. Next, please. John, next, please. All right, so Rongke Power has 3 main categories of products, such as for our 200 megawatts, 800 megawatt hour system, we are using external tanks for the electrolyte. However, although this product has got over 8 years of demonstration experience and the most mature product we have, it has complex installation process that we are not going to promote this product to overseas markets. So as we can see from this slide, Rongke Power has got another category, which is the integrated containerized system called T-Power. And that system is rated at 125 kilowatts, 500 kilowatt hours. So it is a standard 20-foot shipping container with 3 battery stacks and electrolytes integrated together. So Rongke Power is developing bigger stacks at the moment, and hopefully in the near future we will have 2 stacks in each system. And for our current projects, we are using 4 containers to be connected with a 500 kilowatts power conversion inverter as the standard system, as we can see over here, the second picture. So for such a system, it can be scaled up to 100 megawatts energy storage system or station. So next, please.
Go ahead.
John, next, please.
Yeah, I have.
So we also have small units, which is targeting at commercial and industrial markets, and also the resident market as well. So this small units is a plug and play product. So electrolytes can be filled into the system within our factory and shipped to our end customer. So this product has both CE and UL certifications that are suitable to global markets. And so far, this product has been used in US, in Australia, Djibouti, and France. So it is a very robust product. Next, please, John.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not. Okay, yeah. So as we can see from this slide that Rongke Power has delivered a number of projects within China and worldwide. So currently, our main market is in China, including the previous China largest energy storage project about 9 years ago, which is 5 megawatt, 10 megawatt hours. So this project is still operating, which provide us invaluable project experience to improve our products and manufacturing facility. So from the middle of last year, we have started the installation of 200 megawatts, 800 megawatt hours project. So this is an indoor project with the aim of solving the power safety issue within Dalian area. Apart from that, from later last year, we are starting installations of 3 10 megawatt, 40 megawatt hours project within Liaoning province. And I will introduce this project in my next several slides. Next, please. So before I introduce our project, so let's talk about the basic power information of Liaoning province. So by the end of 2019, the total installed capacity of Liaoning province is about 53 gigawatts. So of which nuclear power is about 4.5 gigawatts, wind power is about 8 gigawatts, solar is about 3, and hydro is about 3 gigawatts. So the total renewable installation is 19.25 gigawatts, which takes about 36% of the total capacity. I'm talking about within a province level, yeah. And for Dalian, Dalian is a city within the Liaoning province. So in Dalian, by the end of 2020, total installed power capacity is 16 gigawatts. So of which thermal power is 6.5 gigawatts, and nuclear is 6 gigawatts. Wind power is 2.9, and we have very little solar power over here. So the thermal power takes about 40%, which is much lower than Liaoning province, the level, right? So from the data, we can see that Dalian needs more energy storage to guarantee its power safety due to the high renewable energy portion within this province. So next, please, John. Okay, so if we look at this map, so we can see that. So Liaoning province borders with Jilin province, Inner Mongolia province in the north, and the Hebei province, and its southeast borders with North Korea. Its power grid is connected to its neighbors via the 500 kilovolts power line. So it can be seen clearly that the blue area, which I highlighted over here, so that is the Dalian area. So it is very clear to see that Dalian area is at the south corner of Liaoning province and the very end of the Liaodong Peninsula. Next, please. So from the last map, we can see that the Liaoning's location is very unique in China. So due to its special location, the power grid is very vulnerable. So so that our 200 megawatt, 800 megawatt project is located in the city center of Dalian. So you can see the very bottom dot, which is our project located over there, right? So because of the this project is basically was approved by National Energy Administration as a large-scale centralized energy storage station. So it will provide a lot of experience on the grid-connected large-scale energy storage application and will be promoted in the future once the renewable energy has been connected more and more. So because it is located in the city center, it can solve a lot of problems of Dalian. So the main services this site will provide are kind of like peak shaving and frequency regulation, voltage regulation, primary load backup generator in Dalian and Black Start. So as we know, like Liaoning has built a lot of renewable energy and will continue to build a lot of like wind power, like the online and offshore wind power. So therefore, like the wind power curtailment has become a very big issue. So with more energy penetration, we have a significant requirements on peak shaving, frequency regulation, and voltage regulation. Then also, Liaoning province is at the northeast of China, that we have district central heating system. So that most of the power station has to start to operate during winter time. Right, so once the thermoelectric power station started to operate, there will be a lot of surplus power for electric power generated during this time. So then we need the energy storage system to store this energy for peak saving. Research has indicated that Liaoning lacks about 2.4 gigawatts of peak saving capacity. So if we look at this, sorry, next please, yeah. Go on. Oh, sorry, can you just go back? I want to emphasize our another 4 projects within Liaoning province as well. So apart from that 200 megawatt big project, we have got 4 other projects under construction. So it is all located, co-located with wind farm. And after we build all this energy storage system, it will become a distributed energy storage network and will be dispatched by Liaoning Dispatch Center. Next, please.
Just got a couple more minutes here if we could try to move this along.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be very quick. So I showed 2 pictures, and these 2 pictures were taken recently on site from one of our 10 megawatts projects. So basically, the benefits of this project are to help increase the renewable energy penetration within Liaoning province and improve the stability and the safety of the power grid within Dalian, reduce the wind power curtailment, optimize thermal power station operation efficiency, and also, as the demonstration says, to provide knowledge and experience for large-scale energy storage system. Next, please. Okay, so if we look at the Chinese market, so basically, like in China, we have total, by 2020, we have total about 149 projects delivered. So it can be seen from the left figure that about 100 projects are generator-side energy storage system. So that is the main market in China currently. And if we look at, if you categorize these projects by the scale, so we can see that it's only 6 projects are over 100 megawatts, and most of them are between like 1 megawatt to 10 megawatts. Next, please. So I think from the central government and the local government in China, we have a lot of supporting policies disclosed last year. So mainly from the ancillary services and the wind and the solar power projects. So you can see that different provinces give different the local policies over here. Next, please. And so the main policies, I think I can conclude the main policies into 3. So the first is the peak shaving from energy storage system facilities will be paid, and the rate will be different across to different provinces. And also the Another one is the for new solar farm and wind farm, there will be kind of like a requirements of a fixed portion or maybe floating portion, like between 15% to 20% of energy storage system to be equipped. And also the third, like Guangdong province, there will be like a 2 gigawatt energy storage system planned in the next 5 years. So in general, there will be around 70 to 100 gigawatt hours new energy storage system during the 14th 5 years plan. So from this year. So I think that's the end of my presentation from Rongke Power. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. Appreciate it. We're going to save the questions till the end of all three presentations. So we'll move on here now.